The heart of the seaport town of Charleston, South Carolina, is located along Charleston Harbor, an inlet of the Atlantic Ocean surrounded by the Cooper and Ashley rivers. Early in the city's history, it was a main port for the slave trade. There are so many interesting facts about Charleston, it's really hard to list them. Here are just a few. One interesting fact, in 1743, a shipment of golf clubs arrived in Charleston from Scotland, which led to the first organized golf in America. Charleston has a unique dialect that some visitors may not understand. If they say boiled peanuts, what they're talking about is boiled peanuts. Those who live south of Broad Street, which is a fairly prestigious area, are called sobs. Those who live slightly north of Broad Street, which is almost as prestigious, are called snobs. Charleston is also known as the Holy City due to the number of steeples that dot the skyline.
We've been riding our bikes. Kate, are you having a good time? A little bit loud out here, quite a bit of traffic. This is one of the neater places in Charleston.
The Cooper River Bridge connects Mount Pleasant to Charleston, and when it was constructed in 2005, was the longest cable-sustained bridge in the U.S.
Running bicycles across the Cooper River Bridge. Kate in the background there and myself. We're having a great time. This is a great, fun thing to do in Charleston. Riding bikes across the bridge. You see the city in the background. You see the harbor. The Cooper River Bridge is a large, as you can see, suspension bridge.
The bridge is also a great place to walk or jog. One area of the Low Country not to miss is Shem Creek, where many of the area's pleasure boats and shrimp boats can be seen. Shem Creek, Saturday evening. Shrimp boats off in the distance, fishing boats, skiffs, seafood places. This is a neat place. This is one of the areas that makes Charleston pretty special. Kate and I rented kayaks to take in the view from the creek itself. This is pretty fun on the kayaks. You can see shrimp boats, you can see nature, you can see the Cooper River Bridge off in the distance. Don't want to drop the phone in the water, that would be tragic. Seeing the nice boats along the creek really made you want one. Don't tell Kate, but I think I might buy this boat. Only thing I'm lacking is the funding. As soon as I get the funding, maybe you can help me with that. I'm gonna buy that boat. I mean, who needs a yacht when you can get yourself a shrimp boat and go into the shrimping business? You make a lot of money shrimping too. The first battle of the American Civil War occurred in Charleston in 1861, when General Beauregard's Confederate troops opened fire on Fort Sumter in Charleston Harbor. Much of the city was destroyed in 1886 when a 7.0 earthquake struck. Much later, in 1989, Hurricane Hugo struck the city, causing billions of dollars in damage. The slave market is an open-air market and is a must-see on your visit. It was never actually used to buy or sell slaves. It was built in 1807 as a farmer's market and is a great place to pick up souvenirs. Charleston has so much to offer, not just the history, not just the beauty of the town, but it also has beaches. This particular beach that we are at is Sullivan's Island. It's one of just several beaches in the area. Sullivan's Island, Isle of Palms, Folly Beach. Some really nice places to spend some time.